welcome to another episode of the Football Management Retro Series. Yes, we're still going on and we're still looking at these great games of the 80s to the late 90s. Well, not all great games, I have to say, and this one isn't a great game, and this was so controversial when it came out. If you don't know the story of what happened to World Cup Carnival, the 1986 game by US Gold, you can easily find it on YouTube, but I'll give you a brief description. Basically, just before the 1986 World Cup, US Gold wanted to release a World Cup game and they asked various companies. Um, One such company said, "Oh, yes, we're going to do that game. We'll get it done for you, no problem." And then forward a few months later, and they realized they hadn't actually done anything. So US Gold were in a really tricky situation. They were trying to find a game just before the actual 1986 World Cup. So what did they do? They went back to a game which was released back in 1984 and just very, very slightly improved it. That game was Arctic Software's World Cup. And I originally did this video with both games on there, but I decided just to show you World Cup Carnival instead, and then just tell you what the differences were between the two games. There wasn't much difference. Only the major difference you can see in this game is, I'll show you, is this screen here. That never appeared in the 1984 game. This is the practice screen, but that does not feature at all in the game itself, and the game itself screens were terrible. It was anyway. The game was priced £9.95. It was available on the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore, and Commodore Plus. Of course, it's a big release. They wanted to be on all various formats. The average score was 25%. It also won the award for the first least pleasing game of 1986 from Crash Readers. So as it says here in the remarks, the game was a fiasco. You can read it in your spare time. Um, but you did get a lot of good stuff with the game, which kind of compromised. They gave you a lot of free stuff when you bought the game, including a badge, um, a wall chart, a competition, for instance, flags. There's the poster there. I had to laugh at these flags because there's one major mistake here, especially because I'm from the UK. This is the World Cup 1986 when Northern Ireland, Scotland, and England all qualified for the World Cup. Um, and the big mistake here is the English flag. Here, as you can see here, is the Union flag. The Union flag is the flag of the United Kingdom. It's not the flag of England. You can see the Scottish flag there and the Northern Irish flag there. It's fine, but the English flag is wrong, completely wrong. It should be the George Cross, and that's it. So you got all these freebies to make you really look forward to actually playing the game itself. But when you played the game, it was terrible and it looked like World Cup, the game released 2 years earlier, because basically it was the same game 2 years earlier. They just added a couple of things to it, and that was it. And then they released it on full price. No wonder it only got 25%. So let's look at the game itself. There we go. So the official World Cup Carnival, there is no sound. I think even on the original game there was sound. It was a bit annoying though. So you got keyboard, Kempston joysticks, Sinclair joysticks, World Cup training practice. So um, obviously we need to find the keys. So I'm just going to quickly do that. So I think I've sorted out the keys. I want to practice. Is it practice? No, it's not practice. It's training mode. Training number 5. Now the keys are weird to say the least. Of course, there's no sound here. Now, on the 1984 release, there was sound. Now, the differences between the 84 and the version we got now is the advertising boards, and that's about it. Everything else looks like the old game. So I'm trying to. Yeah, the keys are working. So you can see the animation of the players is pretty bad. At least I can pass the ball as much as I can. I've still got the ball on my feet. There we go. This is practice mode, obviously, so it's not actually the World Cup. I'm going to shoot, and I've scored a goal within 7 minutes of the game. Now, one thing again, you notice the time is going down, so it's a bit confusing there. Normally in games like, for instance, Match Day, the game goes up, but here the game is going down. A bit confusing. Now, it's funny, the actual inlay tells you that each um, the team players come out in their team colors, but in the ZX Spectrum, they only come up as white or black, and that's it. Now, this is 1986, and you paid nearly £10 for this, and there you go, longer ball. I'm actually passing pretty well here. Oops. I'll tell you what the keys are in a minute. The keys are very strange. It's the 1 key is used for up, and Q key is used for down. I think this is because they're trying to put 2 players on the keyboard here. But we are going to get past this in a minute. I'm going to reset the game and go into World Cup mode and show you what the actual World Cup was like. Now, another thing about this is the goalies. The goalies have a mind of their own. You can see the goalie just took the kick there, and he just passed it, no matter, not even to a player. He's just passed it to the opposition player. And the colour clash and the player clash here is awful. I can see why it only got 20. Oops, I missed the ball completely there. That didn't help. Only got 20 odd percent. And this, again, this is a full price game. Even for a budget game, this would be not very good. And there's no such formations for the players here. I could go on with the list of problems for this game. But there you go. Good weave. I'm going to shoot. Goal. Easy peasy. Now let's get out of this game. The only way I can do that is to restart the game. So I'm going to restart it. And this time we're going to put 4 for World Cup. Enter players, only 1 player. And here you can, this is the difference between, again, the difference between the 84 and 86. This starts off well here. Here you can choose the sides and colors and stuff like that, who you want to become manager of. Now I'm trying to find the keys here. There we go. Obviously I'm going to be England. Enter. And it straight away goes to quarterfinals. There's no group stage in here. And you get some really strange results as the World Cup goes on. There is no group stage at all in this game. It starts off as quarterfinals. It's like it thinks there's only 8 sides, and you see who England are against. They're actually against Scotland in this quarterfinal. This is going to be quite funny. And then you got random teams in here like Canada, South Korea, Algeria, Iraq. Yeah, where's Italy? Where's France? Where's Germany? Oh dear. So anyway, so England against Scotland. What a quarterfinal that'd be. No music. We've got England and Scotland up there, but it's just like, yeah. We'll show you the training screen image. Training which is actually different. That wasn't featured in the original 1984. I have to say the original 1984 release because it's a carbon copy of that game. So we're in. Oops, I missed the ball completely. So I'm trying to chase the ball, so I'm going to get another player. Oh no, the other player's missed it as well. We might. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, did we tackle? There we go. The goalie just kicks it randomly, no matter. There's no player near it. And throw-ins are done by kicking the ball, not by picking it up. And corners, I think, don't even exist in this. So it's for a 1984 game, it's okay. For a 1986 full price game, it's definitely not okay. I'm sure a lot of you have had plenty of memories of trying to play this. And oh, the goalie, there you go. The goalie just kicks the ball randomly somewhere. Now let's see if I can run with the ball. Come on, catch me. No, he's given up. No, he's still trying to chase me. Look, this is a defender, by the way, running with the ball. I'm just going to dodge you, and then shoot. Goal. Simple as that. No, as you know, I'm quite hopeless at these games, but to score from, I could just run with the ball and score if I wanted to, not even passing. So look, the defender's running all the way back to the other side of the pitch. So this is 1-0 to England over Scotland. Scotland take the centre kick. Oop, I can't tackle. Trying to get the close. There you go. And it's another defender. So is he going to do exactly the same as the other one? Let's see. See if we can do. Oh no, that player was a bit faster that time. So it's called dodgems. I'm dodging. I'm doing a bit of a ski slalom in here. There we go. He's dodging you. Oh look, great manoeuvres from this defender. He's going to shoot again. 2-0. I think that's enough of the gameplay. Right, we'll load the game again, and this time we will be going to practice. So here was the difference between the 84 and 86 game, is that this did not actually happen in the Artic game. So you can see it's got its own little credits here, written by Adam Waring. So you can take penalties. So taking penalties, let's do that. Now, is it exactly the same controls as it was before? No, the controls are totally different. That's different. My controls are now not responding, so let's see if we can find other controls quickly. I'm clicking, as I always do sometimes in these games, I'm clicking various keys to see if anything is responding, and nothing is responding, so I might have to give this a miss. Yeah, it's not responding. Okay, we're not looking at training. So anyway, that is the end of this World Cup Carnival game. Overall, yeah, you can hear by my tone of voice for the whole episode that it's not brilliant at all. This is just the 9A4 game. Let me know if you actually bought this game and did you actually like it. By the reviews, I don't think many people did. At least the freebies in the game were good, like all the posters, even though the flags for the England side was wrong. But yeah, let me know your memories about World Cup Carnival. If you haven't already, please like the video if you liked it, and please subscribe if you haven't already. It's great to have you here, as always, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. What are your thoughts about this game? Please let me know in the comments. Many thanks for watching this video. Greatly appreciated. If you like this channel, please send me a like or subscribe.